I'm not sure if you guys can hear me or not, but there is something going on with my screen. Can you guys hear me? Maybe I can just do it this way and just not worry about having the face view tonight. Let me know what's happening. This is very weird. Something is going on this end of my computer. Okay, well, let's just do it this way then. We'll just not worry about having my face view in. I don't know what is going on here. Oh, now here I am. Okay, I don't know. There are gremlins in this technology today, you guys. I don't know what is happening. Now we have both screens. We're just going to go with it. I don't know. First of all, it wouldn't let me connect my phone. Then it wouldn't connect. It won't let me pull up the graphic, but let me just try one more time and see if it'll let me do it this time. So while you're waiting for me, please say hello. Let me know you're here. Sometimes there's just these technical gremlins and there's nothing we can do, right? So I'm trying to pull up the graphic for tonight's sketch, but if it's not going to work, then you guys can just look in to your annual catalog and I'll grab mine. I wasn't expecting to have to do that. But here, we'll grab this catalog because, yeah, it's not going to work. I don't know. Something's going on tonight, so that's okay. We're going to go with it anyway. We'll just roll with it and we'll make the best of it. So if you want to join me in looking in the catalog, if you have your annual catalog handy, it is on page 22. And let me just see if this will work. Oh, no. Nope, there we go. Okay. Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness, bear with me, okay? We're gonna get through this tonight. All right, so on the catalog, we are going to sketch number 15, which is this one. I don't know if you're getting able to see this. See this right here with the circle and the little banner across? So that's our sketch for tonight. I'm very sad that I can't pull it up on the screen to share with you guys because I know it's nice to refer back to that, but we're just gonna go with it. So maybe I'll try and get it back in there again in just a little bit. Anyway, so tonight we're going to be playing with one of the stamp sets that returned from last catalog. So we're going to be playing with the hot air balloons. Let me just see who's all here with me now that my computer is catching up. Hi, Teresa and Jennifer. Hi, Jody, Tina, Beverly, Maria. Oh my goodness, there's lots of you guys on here tonight. Hi, Kathy. Oh, you're very welcome, Kathy. I'm glad that I was able to help you get those PDFs. So thank you for reaching out and asking me. Hi, Janet. Hi, Bev. Who else is here tonight? We have Maria and Lisa, Beverly, Teresa, Ina, Paula, Lisa. Oh my goodness, so many of you guys. I'm so excited. We have Gail and Rose, Jane. Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you so much for joining me on this Monday evening. I am having the best time coming here live each night stamping with you guys, and I hope that you're enjoying the series as well. I've had so many of you reach out with comments, and it fills my heart. So thank you so much for all of that and for joining me each night, whether you're watching live or catching the replay. I love seeing all of the thumbs up and the hearts and reading, of course, all of your comments. So thank you very, very much. This has been really exciting for me. I've never done anything like this before. And when I first started, I was thinking, oh my gosh, 22 days, that's a little bit daunting. But here we are, we're on day 15 already. I am having a blast. I look forward to it each and every night. And I think that we should keep the ball rolling. So I'm trying to see what's going to come next after we're done on the 22nd. All right, so welcome Lisa, Alexina, and Sherry. Hello, hello. It is so nice, as I said, for you guys all to be here. Now, I do want to just let you know that today is the last day to get into the, and there I just went away again. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, it's the last day to get into the Christmas in July class. So be sure to click the link in the video below in the description to, well, this is crazy, to get into that class. So many of you joined last night, which was so awesome to see. I get so excited each and every time somebody registers. So yes, so make sure you click those links, whether you want to get the kit here in Canada or if you don't live in Canada and you want to get the tutorial, the links are both in the description. I am not going to fiddle with this screen anymore. In fact, we are just going to start stamping because I don't know what's happening here. Kathy says it's haunted. It kind of seems like something's going on. There are gremlins living inside this technology tonight. But it's all good. We're here to stamp and they can just do their gremlin thing. We're not gonna let it stop us. All right, let me see if I can get the screen to just go to my desk without any craziness. There we go, that worked out. And then I'm just going to try one more time to get that sketch up. If it doesn't work, we're just gonna let it go. Okay, so it looks like it's not gonna work. That's okay. Whew. Take a deep breath, Denise. It's all good. Okay, so we're going to play with hot air balloons. That is this adorable stamp set. It's so much fun. And I love that during this series, I've challenged myself to use a different stamp set, a different bundle, a different set of products each night, which is really great because it refreshes me, and I'm sure you too, with some of the stamp sets that maybe aren't the most current, the newest. And it's kind of fun to play with some of those older ones. Don't you agree? So this is hot air balloons. These are the fabulous dies that go along with it. We're going to be using those. We're also going to be using this guy here, the Dotted Circles 3D embossing folder. So this one here is like a monster size embossing folder. So let me just show you in comparison to some of the other ones, how big this folder is. So here is a 6x6 one, and look at that. Like it doesn't even, see how much bigger that is? And then we have, of course, the regular size ones here, like that. So this guy is really big, but don't worry. It does still fit through the Stamp Cut and Emboss machine, so you don't have to worry about that, okay? All right. So we're going to use this one. Well, actually, I've already done the embossing, but I did want to share how amazing this folder is with you guys. All right. So let's get to putting this card together. I've got a lot of bits and pieces here. We're starting with a pool party card base. And we're going to use kind of a maybe an unexpected designer series paper with this card. So we're going to use the Thoughtful Journey paper, which is that really classy, scenic, beautiful colored paper, which might seem a little odd to use with a fun, adorable hot air balloon stamp, but the colors are just spectacular. So we're going to go with that. All right. So as I mentioned, here is that piece that I embossed. Isn't that just absolutely stunning? I'm in love with this embossing folder. It is so detailed and so defined. I just absolutely love it. So I've cut this piece, the total size of the card front, and you'll see that in your PDF when you go over there and download it. So we're going to attach this to the entire front of the card. And so when you do this, if you're going to recreate this card, you want to make sure that the circle part here is closer to the top. If it's in the center, totally okay too, but don't do it this way is all I'm getting at, okay? And you'll see why as we go through this video. So we're going to put this up here. Ooh. And just get it lined up the best you can. Now you could, if you wanted to, you could make your card base white, and then it wouldn't matter if you saw a bit of this pool party, but I kind of wanted the inside to have some color, which is why I didn't go with just a white card front. So there we have that covering the whole entire front of the card. Isn't that pretty? Please keep the comments coming, guys, because I am like a little bit stressed out here tonight thinking that maybe something has glitched out again. So keep those comments coming. Interact with me so that I know that the computer gremlins haven't taken over. All right, now next, let's go to the pieces I have prepared here. So as I mentioned, we're using Thoughtful Journey, and this is what I've cut out using the Spotlight on Nature dies. These dies are so pretty. I love all the detail it cuts along the edge. And then this I cut out because it kind of, to me, looks like a really pretty sky. Now, sorry, my computer just something weird again. Okay, so I've cut that out. We're going to use this as the feature on our card, and we're going to use dimensional. See the back? Oh my gosh, you guys, isn't that beautiful? It's another one of those papers, kind of like yesterday, where it's so pretty, you don't want to cover it, but at the same time, you just got to do it. Okay. Now I put dimensionals on the back here. And hi, Vicky. Okay. Oh my gosh, where did this go there? I'm going to bring my little dish tray over here. All right, so here we're going to take our circle. I want the blue to be at the top, kind of like the sky, right? And I'm going to cover it over so that these circles in the pattern kind of circle around this die. Now, it's not perfect. It's not exactly the same size, but it's pretty darn close. Doesn't that look really cool? So we've got some dimension on there, and I think this is going to be really awesome. Hi, Judy. Welcome. Don't worry if you're late. All you've missed is some gremlins. We've had some technical issues, but thank you guys all for hanging in there. All right. So now let's do a little bit of stamping on here. I'm just going to set these pieces off to the side for now. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Here, I'll leave this so if anybody's joining late, they can see where we're at so far. Now I've got my silicone mat here. I've pre-cut these, okay? So I cut them out. I've cut this big balloon out here. I cut out the little basket, a couple of clouds. And what else did I cut? I think that might be it. So I've got the clouds, the balloon, the basket, and then I do just have a white strip here. So because the stamp set is photopolymer, and I love that, so because it's photopolymer, I lost my train of thought. We're gonna be able to cut them out and then stamp on them. When it's a cling stamp, you pretty much can't do that because it's really hard to get them lined up. So we're gonna start with boho blue, and then we're gonna add in some pool party. What do you guys think of those colors together? Aren't they gorgeous? And I think it's gonna look really pretty with this purple in here. So we're gonna start with boho blue. Hi, Lauren, welcome. I'm so sorry to hear it's so hot there. It actually was quite cool here today. Not like winter cold by any means, but it was a cooler summer day. Okay, so we've got this inked up with boho blue, and I'm just going to line this up with the camera over top of me. Let's hope this works. Okay. Hi, Joan, welcome. All right, let's see if I can pull this off of here. Oh, it's not a perfect match, but let's try it again. Oh, 2 sides to every piece of paper. Let's flip it on over and see what we can do. I'm just going to move this down a little bit closer to me and away from the camera a little bit. Let's hope this works better. Okay, it's a little off center, but that's okay. We're going to go with it. That's the theme of tonight's video, in case you're all wondering. It's just go with it, okay? That's all we can do. Alrighty, so now we're going to take pool party. Right here. I'll show you guys a little trick when we're done on how we can fix this up a little. We're going to take some pool party. And we're going to take this fun little pattern. We're going to remove that little piece of something that's on there. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to... We don't need to add any more bloopers to this video tonight. Okay. It's a Monday. Let's go with that. It's Monday. So inking this up with pool party. Hi, Rosemary. Good morning in Tasmania. Nice to see you. Okay, now we're going to line this up. Now, notice I'm lining it up with the stamped image, not with the actual piece of paper that I went sideways on. Okay. Now, oh my gosh, what do you guys think? Isn't that a gorgeous combination? I love it. So I'll take the basket, and we're going to stamp that onto here. Oh, that one worked out perfectly. Then we'll close up our pool party. And we're going to open our boho blue. And on this little strip of white paper, I'm going to hang, I think I'm reading it. I'm going to stamp, hang in there in the center. Okay. There we go. Now, those are good. I think that's, oh, we're going to stamp one thing on the inside. Let's do that now while we got it out. So I'm going to take this piece of basic white, which is just the standard inside, which I always cut to 4 by 5 1/4. And I'm going to stamp just a note to lift you up. Okay. There we go. Now, remember I promised you guys a little trick to make this look better. So to do that, we're just going to grab my paper snips. And very patiently, we're just going to come in here and we're just going to trim off some of that. So I know it kind of defeats the purpose of having that die cut, but it's worth it because then we lose some of this off-centered white. So I think maybe, do I need to trim a bit of that? Maybe, no, I think that one's okay. It was just more the side that was kind of bugging me. So if it doesn't bother you, then don't even worry about it if it gets stamped, if it's not stamped properly. All right, so now, bear with me, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm still a little flustered after all those issues earlier. Okay, so see, there's another little piece here that's got some green and blue. So I'm going to attach that to the inside of the card. No, I think that's where I want to put it. Let me see. I try to recreate these the same I did in the PDF so that you guys can watch the video or do the PDF and it'll all be the same. All right, so that's attached there. And my piece looks a little bit longer than this. So let's trim that off. There we go. Everything's good, right? Now, let's go ahead and attach that to the inside. And this is why I wanted to use a pool party, because I wanted a pop of color. Isn't that pretty? Pop of color in there. If we had used a white card base, we wouldn't have this pretty blue on the inside. So that's why I chose to use a pool party base. Okay, so now if I'm going to try one more time to get that slide to show up here with our, no, it's not going to work. So anyway, if you see the sketch, basically it's a circle and then it has the banner down here and some ribbon. So that's where we're at tonight. So use your imagination that you can see those beautiful sketch up there on the screen. Okay, now let's build our balloon. So we're going to take the balloon part and we're going to, thanks, Rosemary. I'm so glad you got to come watch me and stamp along with us tonight, or watch along anyway. Okay, so we're going to take these dimensionals off. Now, I purposely did not put these too close to the top because I want this balloon to come up here, and I kind of want those tops to be a little bit over top of the circle, okay? So it's going to go like that, and then we're going to grab the little basket that we popped on. Yes, Jennifer, that's correct. She says it's just like homework. We have to get our books and look at it. That's correct, because I can't be fancy tonight with the screen showing you the sketch. Okay, so we'll do this, and we're going to attach that basket down by the bottom of the balloon, just like that. And then we'll grab our hang in there. So remember, I told you guys, you can definitely cut the banner edges with your scissors. I do it lots, but I love this. And with all the little bloopers tonight, guarantee you it would become crooked. So I'm going to use this. But here's my tip. If you have this banner pick-a-punch, you can like slide it down so you don't lose all that paper. Okay, so if you put it all the way to the end, then of course you're cutting off quite a bit, right? I don't always love to show you guys products you can't buy currently, but this is just one of those ones that's like, in my opinion, it's a must-have. So, and it's timeless. I will use this one forever. Okay, now I can't get this out of there. Oh my gosh. All right, there we go. Okay. Now we're going to take this hang in. Oh, what's my computer doing now? Now it's trying to show. Oh my goodness, you guys, what is going on? Okay. Oh dear. Perhaps I should have gone out and come back in again, but anyway, that's okay. It's good for a laugh, right? So we're putting dimensionals on the back of this banner. And we're going to take this and put it across here, kind of like that. I'm crossing that circle. And then we're going to take these two clouds that I cut out. Again, these are just from the hot air balloon dies, right? There's clouds in here that you can use. Okay. That one. I think a large one will fit on here. There we go. Janice says I have outer space joining us. Joining me. Yeah, I have something. I don't know what is going on. Anyway, it's okay. It's good for a laugh. That's all we can do. Right? And we laugh or we cry. I choose to laugh. Hi, Carol. Welcome. I'm so glad you found us. It's your first time watching from South Carolina. Okay, so we're going to put this cloud here. Now, what are you guys thinking so far? Okay, so in the sketch that I wish I could show you, there's a bow. So we're going to use, right, Judy says just keep laughing. I 100% agree because you know what? There's not, what else are you going to do? So I'm going to cut a piece of this blue baker's twine. So in this 3-color pack, you get Balmy Blue, Lemon Lolly, and Flirty Flamingo? Yes, I think that's Flirty Flamingo. Anyway, you get these 3 colors. They're very pretty. We're going to use the blue one. And we're just going to tie a bow. Yesterday, I didn't use any twine, ribbon, or anything on the card, and it was kind of weird, but that card was so elegant without it, so we just left it as is. So tonight, we're going to use some twine, and hopefully my fingers will cooperate here. Okay. Alrighty, there we are. Oh dear. Come on. There we go. Okay, so there's our little bow. We're going to use a glue dot to attach that. Deidre's asking if the embossing folder is available yet. Honestly, I am not sure. I forgot to check that before I came on, but as soon as I'm finished putting this card together, we can certainly have a look and see. If anybody is watching and knows the answer to Deidre's question about whether or not the dotted circle embossing folder is back in stock, please write the comment so we can all see. All right, so let me just put this bow. Oh, see, and look at this, you guys. Oh my heavens. Seriously, I can't make this up. This is craziness tonight. Okay, we're gonna stick this bow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Whew. Okay, whew. There we go. Bow is on. We're going to trim these down just a little bit. And then we're going to add some bling to finish off the front of the card. And we're going to use the iridescent faceted gems. These are my favorite bling at the moment. So they're so sparkly and they're iridescent, so they catch all the different colors. And up here, this one I colored with a pink, Melon Mambo. I colored it with a Melon Mambo alcohol marker, the Stampin' Blends. Oh my gosh, why are the words hard tonight? Anyway, so you can see how that works there too, okay? So they're really pretty. You can color them and you can still see that sparkle through. So let's go ahead and add some of these on here. Like that. And now we have this super cute, adorable card. And there's the inside. So hang in there. Just a note to lift you up. So if somebody's having a rough go or having a day, or maybe they're doing a video and they have gremlins come to visit, we can just hand them this card, right? So I think it's super cute. You could easily switch this to like a birthday card, a thank you card. You could change it up any way you want. The sentiments in the hot air balloon are so lovely. So you could use some of these too. And yeah, so you can switch this up any way you want. But I just love the circle embossing folder with the circles. I just think that is so fun. So I wanted to showcase that in one of my sketches this week. So that's what we've done. All right, so Jennifer says, yes, it's a card for me, for sure. Hang in there. Okay, let me see if I can come back on the screen without any craziness happening. Okay, so Vicky is answering the question that Deidre asked earlier, that August 19th is when this embossing folder is supposed to be back. So it's currently not in stock. I'm so sorry that you guys can't get this yet, but make sure it's on your wish list because you don't want to miss it. Look how big it is. It's so awesome. I just love it. So August 19th, okay, that'll be here before we know it. All right, let's see. What else? We got any more questions or any more comments that we need to answer here? No. Oh, you guys love the card. Thank you so much. It's so nice to see all these nice comments. The card is really, really adorable. And like I said, I do love the hot air balloons, and I love bringing back stamp sets that are still current, but maybe forgotten because they were in the previous catalog or something. It's nice to not always show just the brand new stuff, although we all do get excited about new, right? Okay. So tomorrow I will be live again at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. We'll have another card sketch to share with you, number 16 in the catalog. That means, you guys, there are only 7 more, one more week of the series. And then we will have to move on to something else because I don't want to stop coming here live to stamp with you guys. All right, so hopefully I'll see you back tomorrow. If you can't catch me live, be sure to watch the replay and say hello when you watch those replays too. I do like to see who's here stamping with me. It's so nice to have all my Stampin' friends join me, and I will be back tomorrow, and I hope to see you guys all there, and hopefully the gremlins stay away. Okay, everybody, thanks for bearing with me tonight, and I will see you all tomorrow. Cheers.